Every serger I have worked on up to now, the new Husqvarna Viking Amber Air S400 serger, I have always had to teach my students how careful it is that you must thread it in the right order. There is a part of the stitches that when the needles aren't threaded last and they're left down into the machine, you have to get them out before you can stitch. Otherwise, that overlock never gets going. This is the first serger, and I'm going to prove it to you right now that I can have a looper thread break and I can just rethread it, and it doesn't matter where all the other threads are. As long as they're in their right places, they're ready to go. So here, I still can't believe this, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the lower looper just to give you an example. I'm going to lift up the presser foot and just kind of slide the chain so that lower looper thread completely clears from the serger. We're going to set the serger so it is going to connect here with the tubes, pull out a little bit of the thread. We're going to slide it down the lower looper hole, give it an inch or so, and let it swish its way in. There it is. I'm going to even cut it about 3 inches long down there and close the door. Have you noticed that if the door isn't closed, the serger does not run? That's a nice little safety feature. And again, normally this is where I would make sure my threads weren't where they were left. But look, I can just serge without even thread in it. I've never been able to do that on a serger and always have the stitch get into position without fussing with all the other threads. So I have to say, I can't tell you why it works, but it does.